Bezos?
Is the fight over? Guys! This is why I don't allow bathroom breaks!
Get out of here, Dewey.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer. And you don't want no part of this shit.
You're smoking reefers?
Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
No, Sam. I can't.
Come on, Dewey. Join the party.
No, Dewey. You don't want this. Get out of here.
You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover.
It doesn't give you a hangover.
Well, I'll get addicted to it or something?
It's not habit forming.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it.
You can't OD on it.
It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it?
It makes sex even better.
It sounds kind of expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
I think I kind of want it.
Okay, but just this once. Come on in.
What do I do?
Like this.
Let's cut to the chase. I found a joint in the basement. Anyone gonna fess up?
It's mine, okay?
See what you've done?
Mom, you should have aborted him.
What's next, James? Killing us in our sleep? Wearing our guts as accessories?
You're tearing this family apart.
This is lame. I'm out of here.
Whoa, pal. You're not going anywhere.
Jeez, guys. It was only once.
Not even once. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once. Not even once.
Good evening and welcome back to the Stay Lifted production studio. We're here tonight to talk about a couple movies, and I'm joined by my cohorts and friends, Drew and Zazzy. How you guys doing tonight?
Good, good.
Drew, welcome back to the show. Nice to have you on air.
Hello, hello.
And
Whoa,
to start,
whoa.
I have not smoked any cannabis in 46 hours. No, wait, we don't start at 10 anymore. 45 hours. I don't want to be a liar. Although no one's on air yet, I hear yet, so I feel like I should wait, which is...
It's 47 hours.
Why?
2 days is 48 hours.
I know, but I smoked at like 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So
my mistake.
Yeah, I thought it or 11:30, close to 12. So at 10 it'd be 46 hours, but right now it's only 45 hours. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes. But Zach, I'd like you to hit the first Bongo Time.
Absolutely. I'm feeling pretty sober.
All right.
And I'll blow it straight at you so you can get...
Yeah, sure, for sure. It doesn't happen, but yeah.
Drew, it's good to have you back. I love having you on air.
I like being here, guys. I do.
And we've been having great talks about Marvel and stuff, and none of it's been live. We've been here for a while.
And that could be because, and I think I'm going to set it up in a small corner and we'll leave it up.
Definitely going to keep that going.
But I'm going to shrink it down for us, okay? And when something interesting happens on it, we'll turn the volume back on.
Makes sense.
And for those who don't know, it's the Ant-Man red carpet event.
Yes. Ant-Man does the red carpet event tonight, and then on the 17th is early viewing for release. Friday, the 18th, the actual... They don't even try anymore. There's like, now we release on 17th, go on the Thursday. And we are going at 4:30 in the afternoon on the 17th to watch Ant-Man Quantumania.
The three of us.
Yes. Hopefully 4 of us, but we'll see. And the reason this is so exciting is, A, we haven't done it since Multiverse of Madness.
Yep.
Because Thor pissed us all off.
Thor was
Where
okay.
Drew and I missed...
The fuck off the show. You're fired. So I'm wearing my Thor 4 Gore War shirt. Fuck Thor.
Wow.
I mean, fuck Taika Waititi.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I would say like Thor.
Thor's great. Like,
Thor,
I love Christian Hemsworth. I think Chris Hemsworth is great. Chris Hemsworth is great.
It's the writing.
Ragnarok was really good, and then this one was pretty crap.
They literally said, hey, what was the best part of Ragnarok? Clearly, the jokes. So never stop making them. And I've said this a million times, and I'm saying it now before Rusty gets here and yells at me for saying it. But my aggression simply comes from there's nothing but jokes in this movie. Like, he took James Gunn's format of adding humor and feeling at the right points and went, let's not do the rest of the stuff and just add humor. And it turned out
Mysterio. Mysterio was right.
That is not
Wait,
Mysterio.
sorry. Morbius.
Is that him? No, it's
This is
not.
neither of them. He's the writer.
I thought that was Jake Gyllenhaal. Does that not look exactly like Jake Gyllenhaal to you?
It looks like it could be his brother.
Like if Jake
it's
Gyllenhaal
definitely
was
not him.
sold on Etsy
still
or Wish.
swear-
That is Wish Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
younger.
I agree with that one.
Younger.
Jake Gyllenhaal's got a lot of gray hair now.
I know, he's like the same age as me. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah. You might actually be like 2 years older than me.
Would you be okay with a Donnie Darko 3?
I would.
No.
If it was
Stop
darker.
it. Stop.
If it
I don't
was
want-
darker. It has to be darker though.
Donnie Darko 2 wasn't good.
No, it needs to be darker though.
It wasn't horrible.
Like
It was like, what was it called? S. Darko? It was like his sister or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Samantha Darko.
I didn't like it.
The sister that we barely saw in the first movie.
Right.
They couldn't
Wait a
get-
second. There was a second part.
Yeah, there's a second movie. So the younger sister that you barely see in the movie at all, after all the weird shit happened and her brother died, she leaves town and...
I don't even remember the story.
Yeah,
it's
it's something like...
Yeah, that's weird.
They use the rabbit again, but that doesn't make any sense because the rabbit was a specific
Gross.
character from the first one.
Yeah.
We should raid Mary Amber. She just went live.
Oh my god, we totally... Like, one viewer just jump in right now. How was your stream? 10 minutes long. You started, we went to you. I'm gonna drop the screen share so I can check our other options here. Alright, we are still at only one viewer, which is making it harder and harder not to smoke right away, but we will wait. I know that a lot of our viewers are sitting with 2 of our other channel buddies right now, so... but we're going to talk about Wakanda Forever tonight and the 6 degrees of Stay Lifted.
Of us.
Of us, yeah.
Whoa, what's...
This is now my favorite poster.
It is pretty good.
I like it.
And it'll be shown a bunch tonight.
All right. The 6 movies are the Kevin Bacon movies we picked,
Stir of Echoes, Tremors, and Wild Things.
which were all really good.
Wild Things is as close as you can get to a porn and still call it a Hollywood movie.
Absolutely. It really was. It felt like porn.
Very explicit.
times.
Very, very, very explicit the entire way through.
Probably why I didn't... That's probably why I didn't, you know...
But we'll get to that. And
Explicit
since
stuff?
Marvel's on the screen, what do you think of James Gunn taking over DC?
That's a heavy one. That's a heavy
I'm
one.
so excited.
Honestly, he's not gonna do bad.
because it's James Gunn. Like, he's pretty good. But I don't know. The take that he's doing, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I got to see him start. Once I see the first property and start.
I mean, Peacemaker, The Suicide Squad.
Right?
Those
are really good.
Okay, those don't count.
We also know how Safran can produce one of the better ones. Like,
and most of James Gunn's stuff is really good.
That's why I said I have a lot of faith. Regardless, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
I got in an argument today, talking to someone on one of our friend channels' Facebook page, where this person was just screaming about James Gunn being a clown and wrecking DC, because apparently James Gunn released, he pissed off a bunch of Warner Brother executives because he called the old people that ran it stupid, essentially. And he told a bunch of us are still here.
No, like, he told them, he basically said he's like, they fucked up. Like,
yeah, they did.
Which they have.
Holy shit!
She looks a lot older than.
Why is Katie Lang so tall?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Is this their daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, she grew up.
Oh shit, they should be playing through the headphones.
Oh yeah, we gotta turn off the echo thing.
Give me 2 seconds.
How did it feel your first day walking onto set and seeing it all at the scale of an MCU film?
Well, I got the offer
and I still didn't
believe it. I saw the announcement, I still didn't believe it. I filmed the whole movie and I still didn't believe it, and then I watched it 2 days ago, or a week ago now, and I still didn't believe it. So maybe after tonight I'll believe it, but right now it still doesn't feel real.
You're just waiting for somebody to jump out and yell pranks.
I know. I think maybe like when I'm like 80, it'll feel real.
I mean, I don't think she did much before this movie.
So much of this movie is
and her first real Hollywood interaction, I think, is the
she did
scene in
Freaky.
Endgame.
She was the main girl, Freaky.
On that screen. So tell us a little bit about what it was like filming those scenes.
Her and Vince Vaughn, yeah.
I mean, that's a couple years after Endgame. Because she is in Endgame.
All the time. I mean, it was kind of just.
Remember, he goes to his house and hugs his daughter.
No, I totally forgot.
Filming with him was amazing, and we had a big volume.
She wasn't a little child. That was the whole weird thing, is because when Scott went away, she was a little child, and now she's a teenager because she didn't.
Answer the door, cry.
Yeah, she didn't bleed.
Just a moment ago, he was talking about how much fun y'all
dust.
have
So
and how close everybody is. And how did it feel just like coming into that atmosphere?
I just didn't recognize her.
And she might have brown hair in the movie too.
She's fanning out.
Technically, they changed
is a
who
legend,
she was.
and I heard that he called me a
So you might be
pistol
thinking
in
of
an
the girl
interview,
who actually
and I
played
wanted
the
to say
daughter
thank you.
before they did the change.
Because I
They changed the
love
cast.
Oh, okay.
No,
that's probably.
That's
But
good.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
because she wasn't the original Cassie, though.
She's talking
she's
about
the new Cassie, so.
Yeah, she's the
yes,
second Cassie.
She's second Cassie.
And not Katie Lang, it's Cassie Lang. I keep calling her Katie Lang.
The singer.
Yeah.
Is she still around? I suppose.
I don't want to say things because I'm going to be called... No one's here yet. She's kind of big and angry now.
Isn't she really old, though? Katie Lang.
I mean...
Like
yeah, I guess so.
70s
She's
or
probably like
something.
60, 62, 65, something like that. I don't know how old Katie Lang is.
I just thought she was old when I was a kid, that's all.
I keep telling people recently, you realize that we are now the age of old people?
Yes, we are old people.
Okay, back to Sharon and the ball.
Feige. It's just like going through them.
Schmoopy, it's these guys. They're like super excited. Like, yeah, man, it's gonna be all right.
It's going to be great.
And Bongo Time for Schmoopy.
We're not overhyping Ant-Man.
He was giddy before filming about it.
I'm excited because, first of all,
that's fine. I like.
It's the first.
Okay, listen, man. You overhyped fucking. What did him and I talk about the other day? Avatar. Schmoopy was overhyping Avatar.
Avatar. It's okay.
Oh my God! You saw the second one?
Yeah.
Why you got to keep saying things that just make me lose all faith in? I'm kidding.
It's not bad. Overhyped?
Oh, so you can be excited and say something's great, but when I'm excited for something, it's over. I'm kidding, Shuri. I'm just kidding. Altogether kidding. But listen, Kang is a great character.
Kang, but that's what I'm really excited for, to be honest. Kang, just because I know how.
You're right. Most people say Ant-Man is a good movie. Probably.
It is.
No, he's trying to say most people say Avatar is a good movie.
No. Avatar was overhyped.
Are they going to pull a Gore the God Butcher and kill Kang by the end of this movie?
No. They have the Kang. Well, maybe this variant. That's if they kill the Kang and Loki.
That's true.
They can endlessly kill Kang.
They're not gonna kill Kang. They're gonna wound Kang.
No, but they're gonna like finish his story.
Oh.
No.
Why does she look like that? Is she a dude now?
Are you trying to avoid spoilers, or have you seen this?
Oh, this is all in the current preview. Well, a couple scenes haven't been. See, brown hair in the movie too. All right, well, we'll get rid of the volume so no more spoilers. But I think that's the end of it, anyways. Huh, I really can't wait for it. And I mean, this character Kang, he was Pharaoh Rama-Tut because he went back in time, and he's been all these interesting things and done all these amazing things in the Marvel universe. That, listen, as long as they don't turn him into a fucking joke and they take him even the slightest bit seriously, which I mean, the amount that Kevin Feige has personally put into the whole Kang thing, it's not going to happen. They won't let him treat him like they treated Gore. Kang will not get the Gore treatment.
No. Definitely not. Just because, the magnitude of the character, and for it to carry to the end of where they want it to be, they can't afford. Especially, even like with looking at what happened with Thor, right? Even with Thor, they're like, okay, they push the jokes. Then it just became jokes. Now it's like, okay, they ruined it. They know that. Like Kevin knows that now.
Thor was in love with a girl named Jane Fonda. Foster. Oops. Like, come on. How would he know who Jane Fonda is?
Yeah.
Korg. Why would Korg know who Jane Fonda is?
Right.
He spent 30 seconds on Earth? He hasn't been with Earthlings. Thor wouldn't know who Jane Fonda is. Come on.
It's true.
That joke is so fucking stupid.
It's true.
Okay, if that joke was made in a Guardians movie, okay, I mean, on the outside, maybe Star-Lord.
Yeah, Star-Lord.
In the time that they're together, managed to describe that one person so well, out of all the lore that he would have known from there, that he confused them. Maybe. That joke was stupid. But I don't think Kang will get the Gore treatment. I think Kang's going to... I think they've got so much put behind him that...
Yeah, there's no...
Do you feel they handled Thanos properly?
Thanos...
Maybe not the end credit scenes. Those weren't the best, but the final thing?
I think it was, for the time, yeah. For what they set it up for, I think he was done pretty good.
Are you trying to qualify that Endgame isn't almost a perfect superhero movie?
It's very, very close. It's slightly, but no, it's definitely as close as possible to, at the time, like I said, once again, it's the time periods, right? Like what we're used to, what we've grown to, so we expect different things, and we're like, okay, now we need more, now we need this, now we need, so I feel like it's kind of hard to gauge it, but for the time, it was nice. It's like for instance, like X-Men. Looking back on it, it's kind of shitty, but for the time, I enjoyed it.
Are you kidding me?
I enjoyed it.
I stood up and cheered at the end of X-Men 2.
When the
Phoenix flew under the water.
Amazing.
I don't think I've been as excited in any other movie.
I feel
because X-Men was one of the first.
It was good.
Perfect. I think X-Men. There's 2 X-Men movies,
and exactly
the third one wasn't great. But
they did the
Ryan. Fuck, it's not Singer. I always say Singer. It's not Singer.
Bryan Singer.
Was it Bryan Singer that did X-Men 1 or 2 and 3? Because they didn't have the same director all the way through the 3 of them. But either way, even for the third one's problems, it's still better than She-Hulk and Thor.
Yeah.
For as much as they
absolutely
beat and abused and left Phoenix on the side of the road with fucking electrical tape around her ankles.
That was
Fight Club reference. So...
But it's still not great.
But the end of the second one is still the most exciting moment in all comic book film history. That Phoenix flying underneath.
How come they just can't do Phoenix right in the movie?
Right.
I honestly think they did.
However, originally,
Captain Marvel, another reason to hate it, was coming out. They were ending the X-Men universe. Marvel just got all their toys back. And they said, sorry, you can't put this movie out because the ending is too similar to Captain Marvel, and Captain Marvel is a tentpole for Endgame, so go fuck yourself. And they recut until they entirely destroyed the Phoenix.
And another business decision for
100%. Well, no. In that point, I don't take it as much of a business decision over. We can't have the same movie come out at the same time. It dilutes our story. I would like to think Feige would have taken that approach. I have fairly high-minded thoughts of fight.
I'm just talking about artists publishing stuff free of constraints versus.
Oh, I guess these people showed up. Oh, of course they did.
Oh, cosplayers,
yeah. Are we cosplaying for the 17th? You can be Scott Lang.
Are you're gonna be Kang? That works.
What the fuck?
See?
Oh,
yes.
no. Avengers.
And I'll be Wasp.
That's the Endgame Ant-Man suit. But why does he have the Ant-Man helmet?
I like that, though. I like that suit.
Ant-Man's helmet was different when...
It was definitely not the same one. But
so you would get in an argument with him about his costume being inaccurate?
No, I'm joking.
I possibly would, though. Not on camera.
Like, that guy should have bought some blue LEDs to put around the edge to shade his face.
These people suck. Yeah,
that's a decent Wasp.
They're all great. They all put a lot of effort in.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's homemade. When it comes to the homemade stuff, it's
the closest that dude's been to a woman is probably that Wasp on his shoulder.
Paul Rudd.
Baskin Robbins, yes. Okay.
Oh wow, he might have just made my next Halloween costume. That's fucking simple. I just gotta steal a hat.
Right.
Nice. How much for Drew to dab? I mean, that would have to be.
I could dab.
That would have to be
dab
in a very. That would have to be a very, very large bit donation.
Dab.
He said 4,200 subscriptions.
400 followers. 400
followers.
Subscribers. Yeah. We get it up there. Come on, guys. We can do it.
He's not gonna die.
Come on, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Do we have a blue one?
I don't have any blue ones up here right now. No.
You know what? I'll take that one then.
Thank you.
And I'm taking.
What just happened there?
I think he's talking about.
No, we were muted.
We were muted?
This was muted.
Drew, did you do that?
How was Schmoopy talking to us that whole time?
I didn't talk. I didn't touch it at all.
Schmoopy just said no sound. Something happened.
Oh.
And flipped it.
Did I?
And hello, Borgo.
Oh.
Bongo Time.
I touch it when I reached across? Weird. I'm normally fairly aware of what's right. Morgo, welcome. Or sorry.
Hello.
I must have accidentally muted it. We have. Schmoopy, I just want to. I want to make sure we did not.
I'm a pro.
We were not muted this whole time, right?
Do. I'm a
God,
professional.
no, we weren't. I've seen the
Look it up on
line.
the book.
Wow, that sucked.
No. What? Get your first
I think they're
for 1 cent.
They're live done.
For 1 cent.
Oh yeah, I think they're live.
Marvel Unlimited.
So now we can. We were just catching some of the live red carpet, which they are now done.
The Ant-Man red carpet.
Yeah, the Ant-Man. Sorry, the live Ant-Man red carpet. I talked to everyone like you've been here the whole time. So, I don't know. Should I do it yet? No, I gotta wait. This is the problem with also taking time off from like when you take the detox period.
For
is
smoking?
that you inevitably like when you come back you're like, should I smoke now? No, I'll wait a little longer.
I know what you're saying.
It's like no, not yet. Because first off, there's a couple of reasons for this. First, there's this sort of like, I have to keep proving to myself that I'm not a horrific addict.
But you are. I
just took 48 hours off and I feel perfectly fine. I will call. Listen, man. Before I went to rehab, I couldn't do that with crack.
Yeah, but that's.
Sorry, it is a well-known channel thing that I have been to rehab for crack cocaine.
That's. But also.
I'll talk about it.
Taking 48 hours off is, and then just going right back to it is you still got the horrible addiction.
I mean. Like, are you challenging me to never smoke again?
No.
He'll fail. He can't do that. He couldn't do that. He couldn't do it anyways.
Reverse psychology here.
I mean, I've taken extended breaks, but I also, like I said, I just like to ensure that I can and
but do you want to
quit
it?
Don't. Yeah. We get to a point where, especially with the show, it's just smoking... And being home a lot more lately, working from home, like, I wake up and smoke a bowl, and then at nighttime when I want to watch a movie, it's like, I gotta smoke like 8 bowls and a dab, and I'm like, I'm not getting high.
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, cool. Enough's enough, I gotta cut back and...
What was that? Did we have a ghost?
That was really weird.
A ghost. Obviously.
What just happened?
I don't know. We just got a weird flash. That was fucking weird. But anyways, so...
No other explanation.
Tonight's stream, I mean, if I make it a little longer, though, if I make another half hour, it will be the 46 hours I thought it was going to be.
Half hour, huh?
But we'll see.
We will.
Tell you what. If... As soon as Scotty comments, which means if Scotty doesn't come tonight, I'm not going to smoke.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm putting it all on Scotty.
See, there we go.
And I'll save that up until after
For Barry.
Barry
redeemed time for Barry.
I'm not sure that's how this works.
We make the channel rules. We literally say whatever we want.
Right now, Smoothie's like right now.
Oh crap! The poll.
I told you this is going to keep coming up last stream.
Yeah, and we were high, and you didn't. Okay.
I tried to get you to stop it at that